going to be showing you guys. I've got Alien, but another DLC character, just Bo. I don't like him that much. So I've got Sonya Blade. She's okay. Really good character. Katana. Scorpion, I think, is a really good. Him and Scorpion are actual rivals. Because Sub-Zero killed Scorpion's father and mother. Like, she's got like teeth at the sides of her mouth. It's disgusting. And next we've got Takeda. He's a really good thing. He's got like butt things. And he's just a really good character. Next we've got Cassie Cage. So she's an okay character. Next we've got Jackie Briggs. She's actually the daughter to Jax. Next up we've got Kung Jin. He's got a bow and arrow. He's a really good character. Next we've got Tanya. She's a DLC character. She's not that great. Both I've seen people play this on YouTube, and I've not actually played this one yet, but he's a really good character. Triborg, as you see, we've got 3 different variations. So you've got Sector, you've got Cyrax, and you've got Smoke. So it comes in 3 different robots. He's actually a pretty cool character. Tremor, he's like a rock guy, but he's also a really good character. Goro, oh man, he's just amazing. Goro is amazing. He's got 4 arms, I don't know why, but he is a really good character. Quan Chi, he's not that good a character. Raiden, he's an online character because look, he's got lightning. He's the god of thunder. He's an alright character. Devora, she's not that great. Like she's got like bugs and everything. Oh, it's disgusting. Therator, he's just a big monster with a little girl and boy on his back. He's an alright character, but he's a big monster. Reptile, he's a character like Acid, and like he's got a snake tongue. He's a really cool character. Kotokon, probably the worst character out of every single one. Enmark, so he's like the god of souls, and like he's just a really good character. Liu Kang, he's got like fire, as you can see. He's just an all-round good character. Eren Black, oh man, he's a really good character. Yeah, he's just a really good character. Johnny Cage. So he's the father of Cassie Cage. Yep, and he's just a good character. Kano, he's a really good character too. He's got like an eye patch and like that big gem in his chest. But there's different variations, and it goes blue if you go cutthroat. If you go cybernetic, it'll go red, and it'll go yellow if you're commando, but it'll just go green. Shinnok, you actually get him if you complete the story mode, and I have actually completed them. I have actually completed the story mode that I'm going to do, and I'm going to do a walkthrough of the story mode. So I'll probably start tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. Oh my god, he's just amazing. And lastly, Leatherface. So he's got a chainsaw, but he has a really cool character. Right, so that's me showed all the characters, but see all the DLC characters like Jason, Alien, Predator, Leatherface, Goro, Tremor, Tanya, Boraicho and Triborg. I've not got any skins for them, but I'm going to show you skins for all just the normal characters. So we'll start with Shinnok. So I've got like a samurai skin for him. It's a really cool skin, but I just don't play as Shinnok at all. Yeah, so on to Kung Lao. We've got the tournament Kung Lao, which is actually the best skin I've got from right now, I would say. You've got like the Mexican version is an okay skin, and you've got the MK3, but I think the tournament is the best one I've got from right now. So next is Jax. I've got the farmer skin for him, but no matter what, he's going to go metal arms. But he's a real. I think that's a really cool skin. You've got Carol Weathers, which is like, I think it's a military skin, and like you've got an MK3 skin for him too, where that's out to like an old Mortal Kombat, but it's still a cool skin. So for Kaylee, you've got Revolution, which is like a military skin, I'm guessing, and then you've got MK1, which I really don't like. So Johnny Cage, you've got a mime skin, but it's actually a ninja mime skin. So he's technically a mime, but a ninja at the same time. And you've got like a military skin for him because he's commando. And then you've got a Brazil soccer skin for him with the Mortal Kombat badge on the t-shirt. Really cool. In black. Right, so there's an Outcast skin where it's alright. I don't really like it that much, but this is my favourite skin about him. Bounty Hunter. Oh man, it was just a mega skin. This is probably my favourite skin out of every single character. That Kenshi skin. Oh man, it's just, oh, I love it. Katana. So you've got Tournament Katana, which is okay. Jungle Katana, which is probably the best skin I've got for it. And the Classic Katana, which is pretty basic. And then you've got MK1 for Liu Kang and Cap O era, which is probably the best skin for Liu Kang that I've got right now. You've got a Pharaoh skin for Ermac and the Classic skin for Ermac, but the Pharaoh skin is probably the best one I've got from. Scorpion's next, and I've actually got quite a few for Scorpion. So Hanzo Hasashi. It's a really good skin, I like it a lot. Cold War, I don't really like that, because the way the face is and like the uniform and like the chains around his end, I just don't like that one at all. Injustice, oh man, I just love that skin. It's probably my favourite one that's my favourite one out of every single skin that I've got for Scorpion. You've got a Classic skin, and you've got like a Type A hacker skin where like he's all static and like rainbow coloured, but the Injustice is my favourite one out of all. Next, Kotal Khan. I've only got one skin for him, which is the Dark Lord. I don't really like it a lot, because it's like just pretty basic. Like it's just Kotal Khan but wearing armour, just pretty basic. Oops. And then for Sub-Zero, I've got a Tundra, which is it's a cool skin, but I don't really like it that a lot. I've got a Classic skin for him too, which I like, but my favourite one out of none of this one and this one, I don't even like I like that one, but I don't like the Tundra. But that's just the basic. Sub-Zero is my favourite. Reptile. You've got a Kraken skin, which is probably my favourite It's like, so like he's like a fish, like a fish guy. And then you've got a classic skin too, which is pretty basic. Melina, you've got a vampirus skin, which is really cool. It's my favourite one out of all of them. And a classic skin. Ferritor, I've only got one for him, which is that one, Executioner. It's an alright skin, but I don't really like it that lot. I've got a wretch skin for Deborah, but that skin's like, I just don't like at all. Takeda, I've got that skin for Takeda, which is pretty cool, and I've got that skin for Takeda, which I don't like at all. Cassie Cage, I've got that one where it's like kind of a workout one. I like it a lot, but the undercover one's probably the best one I've got for her. I really like that one a lot. For Raiden, I've got like a future Raiden. I really like it a lot. He's just big. It's pretty basic, but he's like, all he is in the armour. It's exactly like, well, not exactly like his normal skin, but all they put on him is armour and just sliced it up blue. It's really cool though, I really like it. Jackie Briggs, you've got the boot camp Jackie Briggs, which I think is alright, but this is my favourite, the Cyber Jackie Briggs. Oh man, I just love that. Quan Chi. So you've got Tournament Quan Chi, which is, I just don't like it at all, and you've got MK4 Quan Chi, which I actually like, but I've never got to use Quan Chi, so I've never got to use it. And my last one is Kun Jin, and I've got a marksman one for him, so he's like Robin Hood. I really like the skin. Yeah, it's a really good skin. But anyways guys, that's me finished, and I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you definitely have, smash the like button, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.